I am Dr. Jacob, the practice owner in South Louisiana. Have been working with Bloomberg now for 4 years or so going on. When I bought my practice back in 2022, we had 35 Google reviews. It was a smaller office. It was pretty much off the map, right? And fast forward to now, we are the second largest practice and footprint in this area. We go by parishes in Louisiana, not counties. We now are up to, I think, 1,230 something Google reviews, which has been kind of a collaboration between our efforts and, of course, Bloomberg and helping the coaches and all of that. On the backside, you can definitely feel the difference in terms of what's going on in the background, right? Where we started maybe having 10 new patients a month and we had gotten to 30. And once we started working with Bloomberg, we quickly got to 50, 60, and now we're closer to that 80, 90, almost 100 mark on a consistent basis month after month. So it's been a great impact as far as how it has affected our day-to-day operation. Mm-hmm. It's been a really, really huge blessing for our practice, no doubt. Google Ads has been a service that we've been using in our practice now for a few years, and something that we originally signed up for, and then I was kind of looking at the metrics, trying to decide, are we getting a good return on our investment, and are things working well? It's one of those things where you kind of have two sides of a coin. On the one side, you can actually go and measure those things through call logs and making sure that you're getting an ROI, which we've had a really good results with that. But the biggest thing that I think, as far as with Google local ads that has helped our practice, is kind of that gut filling, which is kind of the other side of that coin, right? Where, say you have a day that's a little bit slower and Google sends me a confirmation email anytime one of those particular phone calls comes through. Our team gets those patients in and we're able to kind of fill holes and be able to make sure we have a productive day, despite any challenges that might occur due to, say, a scheduling issue or something happens, right? So it's been a really good kind of a secondary defense, I'd say, in terms of helping us being able to make sure we have a good productive schedule. The Google ads and Google local ads, it all really works together from what I've seen as far as the whole package. And I think that's really been the biggest impact in terms of how we have grown as a practice. It's allowed us to really attack it from various directions, and all the technical stuff, I don't know all the details. That's really Bloomberg's job. But I can tell you, I definitely have felt the results, and the ads, the local ads, the SEO, you name it, it's all worked really, really well for our practice. Meredith has been really fantastic. She likes to look at data. That's her big thing. And she's always kind of analyzing what's coming through and typically making little tweaks and changes, suggesting changes, which I think is really wonderful. A lot of companies are more reactive, right, when it comes to they react to data and changes. Whereas with Bloomberg, I've definitely seen more proactive action, right? To make sure that you're directing the ship, that things keep moving forward as you want it to. Bloomberg's played a really integral role in that whole process, from the strategy, from the redirection, from the holding me accountable when I need to be held accountable, right? Things sometimes do fall off the radar. I get that. But in general, it's been nothing but a positive experience. I have enough good things to say about Bloomberg.